Hello and welcome back to your weekly update from Orlando Insider. It is the 19th of January 2026, and if you're listening from a cold, grey morning in the UK, we've got the latest from the Sunshine State to get you through. This week, the holiday hangover is officially over, the Christmas trees are down, and the parks have shifted gear into what we call refurbishment season. We're seeing a lot of movement, so let's get stuck in. The Festival of the Arts is back. We're starting at Epcot, where the International Festival of the Arts is in full swing. If you haven't been, this is easily one of the best times to be in the park. It's not just about the food, though the food studios are doing some incredible edible art. It's about the vibe. The Disney on Broadway concert series is back at the America Gardens Theatre, and this week stars from Aladdin have been taking the stage. It's also the first chance to bag the new 2026 Figment merch, which is already causing quite a stir. If you're a fan of the Purple Dragon, you'll want to get to the Odyssey Pavilion early before the limited editions vanish. Universal's Mystery Speedometer. Over at Universal, things have gotten very cryptic. On the 17th, they dropped a 5-second teaser video featuring a speedometer hitting the numbers 01-20-26. That is tomorrow. The sound in the clip is a car roaring at high speed, which has everyone thinking a Fast and Furious announcement is imminent. Likely for the new coaster currently going vertical at Universal Studios, Florida. We've been tracking the construction on that site for months, and seeing the steel move this fast suggests we might be getting a name and a theme much sooner than expected. The Refurbishment Rush is here now. If you're heading out soon, you need to be aware that a few classics are taking a nap. This week, Big Thunder Mountain and Buzz Lightyear are both behind construction walls at Magic Kingdom. We're also keeping a close eye on Frozen Ever After at Epcot, which is scheduled to close on the 26th for those high-tech animatronic upgrades. And keeping ahead of all these changes can be a bit annoying and tricky. At Orlando Insider, we offer a completely different kind of service. We aren't just here to book a flight. We're here to make sure you have a proper holiday. When you book with us, you get your own personal Orlando guru. That's one of us. We'll hop on free planning calls with you to iron out the wrinkles, and you'll get access to our exclusive Park Planner app. It'll show you exactly which days to visit, which parks to avoid the crowds, and even which order to do the rides in, with real-time notifications while you're in the park. It's not all closures though. Over at Hollywood Studios, the Rock and Roller Coaster is in its final weeks before it begins its huge transformation into the Muppets-themed overlay. If you want one last ride with Aerosmith, your window is closing fast. Construction watch Cars and Tropical Americas. Finally, we've seen some massive progress on the new lands this week. At Magic Kingdom, the foundations for the new Cars land in Frontierland are officially being poured. Meanwhile, at Animal Kingdom, the countdown is well and truly on for DINOSAUR. With the February 2nd closing date looming, the crowds have been heading to Dinoland USA to say their goodbyes. The construction walls for the new Pueblo Esperanza Tropical Americas land are moving further into the area every day, so the landscape is changing fast. That's your lot for this week. I know it can feel like there's a lot to keep track of with all these closures and new systems, but that's exactly why we're here. Unlock a better way to do Florida. Head over to www.orlandoinsider.co.uk and let's get your 2026 adventure sorted.